Today I'm going to be showing you some of the makeup brushes that I think everyone should have in their collection. You don't need all of these, and if you're a professional makeup artist, you're going to watch this and just be like, oh my word, you cannot apply foundation with your fingers and you can't use that brush for that. But this is just my opinion. These are brushes that I have collected and that I really like using. I am a big fan of multi-purpose anything, so if there's a brush in here that can be used for 3 different things, I want it. I'm going to use it all the time. It's just easier than buying 4 different brushes. I could rather just use the one and like a quick brush cleanse in between makeup. So instead of rambling, I'm just going to jump right into it. They're all just in my little, I don't know, brush container. This is the one I use for my face brushes and some others as well. So yeah, and these are not exactly clean because I kind of use them to do my face. So just don't judge me. I'm going to start with some face brushes. This brush is amazing. I absolutely love it. This is the MAC, it's kind of come off a little bit, MAC 138 brush, and this is the tapered face brush or powder brush. I really like that it comes to almost like a point over here. I don't know if you can see that. I'll do like a close-up or something. But it comes to a point, which is really nice because recently I've actually been using this for my bronzer because it really just gets into that hollow, into the contour, and you can get quite a precise line. This is a really, really great brush. I've also used it for normal powder foundation. Sometimes I don't want to wear thick foundation. I just want to wear my mineralized skin finish foundation, but it's the pressed powder all over my face, and then I just conceal under my eyes. It's so much easier, and this brush is perfect for that. I like that it's multi-purpose. I can just put it into one of my little makeup bags that can go into my handbag, and I can use this for bronzer and then also for my foundation. So instead of taking 2 brushes, I can just take the one. It's not necessary though, but I think it is cool that you can use it for 2 things, for bronzer and for foundation. So winner. This is my Real Techniques Duo Fiber Face Brush, and although it's supposed to probably be used for powder foundation, just like the one that I just said, the MAC 138, I really like this for blush. I think it is great. It's also one of those amazing dual face brushes, and it is so soft. I think all the Real Techniques brushes are amazing. I have ordered another 2 sets. This is the NYX Picks set. They do ship to South Africa, so that is an exciting thing because most overseas brands don't ship here. They're just like, this is the dead zone, you don't ship to South Africa. But Real Techniques ships to South Africa. It will take a few months, so you will need to wait for it. So if it's your birthday present, order it 3 months in advance, just in case. I really like this because it is synthetic. It really picks up some of those blushes that I said. Like if it's a really pigmented brush or less pigmented, I really like that I can just dip this in once and then sweep it over my cheeks, and that's it. Obviously you can use this for foundation as well. You could probably use it to just dust some finishing powder underneath your eyes, over your concealer. It's a good brush. And then another Real Techniques one. This is the Real Techniques cheek brush, and I do use it for my cheeks, but my main use for this is for foundation because it's kind of, I don't know how to describe it. I'm going to insert a close-up of this just so that you can see the kind of shape that it has because it really doesn't show up here. But it's great for foundation because I don't have the buffing brush, which I'm still getting. I'm getting the core face set. I don't have the buffing brush, and I wanted to see if this could work well for foundation, and I've actually loved it. I like it also because of the shape. It's flat on the sides, but then it's a little bit, there's a few like longer sort of bristles at the top here. So it also works perfectly for getting into the contour of your cheek over there. I've actually used it today to bronze up my face. This brush is also really great for pressing the concealer into your face, so sort of underneath your eyes, but not, it can't obviously get right in there, but it's really nice for maybe down your nose and on this cheek area and really just pushing it in to your skin. It works wonders. This, you can also use it for blush, so you can literally put it onto maybe the side, like the top sort of side area, and then just place it onto your cheeks all along the side. I used this a few times for my Mary Luminizer, and I just look like a glitter ball. It's a bit too much. It just imparts just too much of the product onto my face, so If you have a really subtle highlighter, you can use it for that, but yeah, it's a good brush. And then also, again, it's synthetic because it's Real Techniques, so it really picks up any product that you need and it doesn't soak it up. Now, a lot of the natural hair brushes, like the MAC brushes, they pick up your foundation and they just like store it in there. It's like a sponge, it just like soaks it up. But this doesn't do that, which I really like because I don't want to waste a whole lot of my foundation that I paid a lot of money for. This is the best brush in here, I'm just going to say. Besides my MAC 217, this is the best one. It's the most multi-purpose brush. I think that if you got this, you'd be very, very happy with it. You can use it for so many things. And then these two I still consider face brushes, even though they're tiny. This is the MAC 224 brush. And I used this today because I saw someone else doing it, and it's in here because it's that great. You can, I use this to put powder underneath my eyes after my concealer, just to set it all, which is really nice because it's small enough for that. And it's fluffy, it's not too fluffy, it's not like a blending brush. So you can use it for that. You can use it to put a highlight underneath your brow bone. I also, and this is the most recent thing that I love about it, you can use it to lightly place your highlighter on the top of your cheekbone. And I use this for the Mary Luminizer because that stuff is heavily pigmented. It is amazing, but if you put too much on, you just look like, I don't know, glitter ball. You look a bit crazy. There's just a little bit too much going on over there. So this is great for that. It's a tiny brush. You can really be very precise with it. This is the Rubybox Beauty Concealer Brush. I told you that the Real Techniques cheek brush I use to really push the concealer into my face, but this is nice for the little areas on the inside of my eye because I get really bad dark circles. So this really helps to be very precise with the application of the concealer. And then also I use this to sort of press in the spot where I have spots, press the concealer in there where I have spots. So this is a really great brush. And then this little baby is amazing. This is the Real Techniques eyeliner brush, and I used this today. It is amazing. I use it with my MAC Black Track gel liner, and I can tight line my eye with it. I can put it on the top of my eye. It works beautifully. It doesn't fan out oddly, and I can really get the end, because I struggle to find an eyeliner brush that can really get that nice precise wing on the end of your eye that isn't too fat. Like I really want to get a precise thin line at the end, specifically at the tail of the wing. And then last but certainly not least, this is the only eyeshadow brush that I'm putting in here because I really feel that it can do almost every job that I have other eyeshadow brushes, but I don't use them nearly as much as I use my MAC 217. And this is spoken about everywhere by every beauty blogger, by every YouTuber, or beauty YouTuber I guess, and it is amazing. I use it to just like sort of put on my base shadow. I can use it in the crease. I can use it to pack on shimmer or more shimmery shades. It is amazing. It's also perfect for blending. Best blending brush. It is an Old Faithful. It's beautiful. It works so well. I don't think if you're starting out, you don't need 5 different eyeshadow brushes. You really don't. But if you can get something close to this, this is literally the best eyeshadow brush that you can get, in my opinion. You don't have to get a whole lot of brushes. I just think that these are great, and if you are wanting to invest in some brushes, these are the ones I would say are the best. If you have any brushes that you think I should try out, then please let me know, comment below, and I will check them out. So if this was helpful, or if you enjoyed this video, then give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't already subscribed, then please subscribe to my channel to see some more videos, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!